Hello friends, welcome in the new lecture. So till now we have created our dashboard and we have created our Visual Basic code. Right, so this is our code and I have attached this code to earlier lecture. So in this tutorial we are going to run this code. Is it working properly or not? So let us go over here and let's press this button. So it is not working because we have not assigned this code to this button. So we can do one thing over here. We have right now taken this as an ActiveX control. That means that directly this will be run to wherever the code is available. But for now we want to attach our macro. Which macro? There is one macro which we have created under this, that is send mail click. So we want to attach this macro. We cannot attach to the ActiveX control. So we have to create a new button. Let us delete this and let us create one form button. Because to run any macro under this insert menu, we have to use form button. So we are assigning the macro. When we are going to draw our button, it will ask our macro name. So let us directly select this macro and let's say OK. So if you want to edit the text under this, let's say shoot mail, right? So finally we have created this button and let us exit this from the design. After arranging it properly, you can edit in attractive way by these methods by going to under the property table, right? So let us now run this button. But first, showing some error. So what is the error? So let us find out this. So finally we have assigned some programming to our Explorer, but right now we have not assigned Excel to use this Outlook library. To assign that, we have to go to this tool. Under tool there is one option which is called as reference. You have to find out for Microsoft Outlook library. Let us find out Microsoft Outlook. See, this is the Microsoft Outlook 16 object library. So after selecting this, we have to do OK. And now it will be set. It will bring the logic which we have fitted right now. It will bring the logic from this. So finally, let us save this thing. Close VBA editor. Tab. Let us click. And there is one issue. So we have to again go to this Visual Basic and error is due to this thing which I told you, right? Because we have right now set this as a error. If there is an error, it must be directly go to this directly end sub. So let us remove this and convert this to the logic. Control save, close this window and let us now try to run this thing. So finally Excel is opening up each and every mail. See, you can see over here and it is typing on behalf of us automatically and it is shooting each and every mail. Again we have came back over here. Why it is showing us? Let us go to Visual Basic and under this display, this display. If you want to display, then you have to do display. If you don't want to display, we are converting it as a comment. So let us save this thing. Now first of all, let us go to this Outlook. Under Outlook and the send mail, or let us say under this outbox, let us update this folder and we can able to see that each and every mail sent right now. Let us wait for the refreshment. Maybe there is some issue under the sent mail. So let us again go to this Excel and let us now again shoot the mail. Right now we are coming back to our Outlook immediately and you can see that each and every mails are under this outbox. That means each and every mail is created and it is under the sent. Now all the mails has been sent. There is some issue over here. Let us sort me out right now because this folder is not getting updated. So finally we have sent all this email. Now let us verify this data. So let us go to the sheet 1 and under this status column we will just activate our completed, or let's say we will deactivate closed and completed and the rest will be open. So right now there is totally 4, or we can say 5 is under overdue and 1 is under the days left 3. That means the total 6 mail to be sent, because we have said that under this VBA section we have set as when the G column is below 7, right? So over here this is the below 7, that means that just 3 days are left. So 1 mail is required to be shoot to the Clifford White, another 2 mail to these 2 persons, another 2 mail to these 2 persons and another 1 mail to this Trent Marvin. So let us go over here and let us check. Though we have tried 2 times, that is why it is showing us 2 times. From, let us consider that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there are 6 mails were sent. So this is our subject pending assigned task. This is our format which we have set under this VBA on this part. Right. So dear Trent Marvin, prove a theory. Let us go to our Excel, and for Trent Marvin, one mail shoot as a prove a theory, and it is overdue. Current status regards team leader. So over here it is not typing. Kindly give. Right now it is showing us that the task completion date was on 1st May, and the task detail is this. That means that this was our last target date. First, 5th, let's say it is called as 1st May. Right. So finally one mail rightly shoot. Now let's check the second one. Second is to Abagi Riche, right? So let us check this. Is it right? Yes, it is right. Now third one is to Joy Fine. Let us check. Third one is to, okay, there may be a different, this is right. So adopt a child, which is to be sent. So this is rightly shoot. Now another two for overdue, which is get drunk on a beach. So get drunk on a beach to the Zoe Roffland. And another one is complete the reading book to Clifford White. See, complete the reading book to Clifford White. And last one to the person of Abigail Rich. So finally all the 6 men under which are overdue, either overdue or the days left is below 7. So finally we have shoot these mails. Now if you want to see the procedure which it is following background, so you can just remove this comment and let us convert to the logic. Save this thing. So first of all I am deleting this all this, and after synchronizing let us shoot mail again. But now for a proper understanding I am going to set target date as, let's say, 13th May. Now the days left is 6 and I am changing this status W. So first mail must be created to the John Carter and it is required to be sent. So under this summary let us shoot email. Now it will automatically create all this mail and sending it on behalf of us, and again it came back to our summary sheet. Let us go to this. Let us synchronize this sent mail. All the mail will become over here right now. So first is to the John Carter, and which we have set right now. It is automatically sent to this John Carter. So by this way, now total 7 mail will be shoot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and last one is 7. So hope you understand this thing. Now let us try by closing this Outlook and let us try whether this mail are shooting or rightly shooting or not. So let us delete, because under the code we have used if Outlook is not open then open it, and at the end if not Outlook open then automatically it must be quit. So finally let us close this Outlook, close this VBA section, let us shoot mail. It is automatically creating mail, sending mail, and finally it will close. Okay, there is one error. Your message in your outbox waiting to be sent. Exit and send letter. So finally let us open up Outlook and let us check. So under this Outlook let us directly go to this sent section. So finally right now it is sending all the mails and it will be created or it will be shown soon under this send mail. So by this way it will automatically work for us. Let us go to this Visual Basic, convert this as a only comment. So finally hope you understand this. If you want to change any email body part you can change from here. If you want to add anything you can add. So this is just an example which I want to teach you, and from next lecture we are going to apply password protected mail shooting. So be there with the course. Happy learning.